kind of the message that I want to give to you guys is that if you can't afford very expensive products, which not everybody can, just buy a very good foundation and a very good primer, do your base really well, and then you can get a not so expensive eyeshadow, blush, and all that rest that you put on top of that, because the most important thing is that you have a really good base.
Morning, guys. So we are in location today. We are visiting the beautiful Lake District. It's Saturday morning, and I just woke up, as you can see by my face. And I thought, why not show you how I do my makeup in the morning when I'm in another location, and show you what I took with me. So let's just get started. I'll show you. I have 3 baggies like this. 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da! We can count. And I have, in one of them I have powders, which is I'll show you. So in one of them I have powders. In one of them I have I put my brushes. I put my brushes in here, but don't do as I do, because they're not supposed to be in a baggie like this. Let me take them out, because they might bend or something, but they traveled quite okay. So I only took a couple of brushes. I took my angle brush, because I can't do my contour without this, and I took 3 eyeshadow brushes, and 1 for foundation that I don't think I'm going to use, and 1 for powder and blush. So I'm going to use this for both. And then noisy. And then I have a third bag, which I have here. I have my primer, my foundation, my concealer, my powder, and my setting spray. So everything for face. So I'm going to open this one, and I'm going to put some primer on my face, and I'm using my Olay anti-wrinkle primer. I love this one because it's really hydrating, and especially in the morning, that's really good for the skin. And also because I forgot to bring my moisturizer cream, so I'm going to put a bit more of this actually than I normally do, just trying to hydrate my skin. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering why I have this in my hair, is because we forgot the mic at home, and I'm trying to record myself on the phone, and then when I edit, I'm going to merge the sound and the film together. So keep your fingers crossed that it's going to go okay. Okay, so now that I'm all primed, I'm going to go into my foundation, and I bought this one from NYX with me, and this is the Natural Radiant one, and it's in shade Santa Fe. I love this one because you can apply it with your hand, and actually I've noticed that it looks much better if you apply it with your hand, and it lasts so long on the skin. Well, they say it's long lasting, but it is indeed long lasting. And the skin looks like skin. It doesn't look cakey or anything during the day, and it has quite a lot of coverage, so it's full coverage. And if you do it with your hand, you don't have to use a lot of foundation, which is good. By the way, afterwards I'm going to take you, and I'm going to show you where we're staying. We're staying at a farmhouse that is just gorgeous. The light is not very good in here, but we try to do the best with what we have. Okay, and now I'm going to go into my concealer, and if you want to believe it or not, I bought this one from Primark with me, and this is the PS My Perfect Color Concealer, and is in shade Porcelain.
And I really like this one because it's full coverage and it's actually looking quite good on the skin. And I'm not using a lot, I'm just using a bit here under the eyes because I have a bit of darky. We went to bed at 1 o'clock last night. We were playing Saboteur. It was really fun. So I'm just doing this with my hand, although I have my little small beauty blender. What I find, I like doing a lot of stuff with my hand when I do my makeup because I just find that it looks more natural on the skin if you do it with your hand. The products just warm up to the skin, and as I normally do, I just drag a bit over my lid also just to make everything nice and even. And now I'm going to powder, and the powder that I'm going to use is this one from collection. It's primed and ready powder, and as you can see, I really like it. And it's Invisible Setting Powder 01. It's very inexpensive, but it's surprisingly good. And I'm not going to powder all over the face because this foundation is so good that it doesn't need an all over the face powder. I'm just powdering where I know that I normally crease, so here. And just on the T-zone. Now I'm going to go into my powders bag and take my Hoola Benefit from Hoola bronzer and just try to bring some dimension back into my face. I'm trying to do this quick, guys, because I don't want to spend a lot of time in the room because it looks like it's nice and sunny outside. So I want to go out, and also I want a big cup of tea. We're done with this, and now I am going to do a bit of blush, and I'm doing this one from Maybelline New York, and with the same brush. I told you I'm going to be using this again. With the same one that I did powder, I'm just going to go into this color. I love blush, and sometimes I put a bit more, but that's because it's the first one that is going to fade away, and I just love a rosy cheek. Okay, now I took this palette from NYX with me, which is NYX Sugar High palette. I love the colors in here. Let me open it. There's really lovely colors, and you have some shimmers and some mattes also, but I'm going to use this one now, and I'm going to use this nice fluffy brush and just load it with this color. And just go into my crease, but not very precise. I'm just going at it. And now, which one do I want? This one. Oh. What is that? This one I'm just going to take with my hand, and I'm just going to put it on my mobile lid. Oh, it's getting a bit windy outside. Come outside. also want to put some on my lower lashes, so I'm going with this brush because it's smaller, and I'm going in the same brown color and just going on my lower lash line with this. Okay, and the last of the powders is some highlight, and I bought this one from Revolution, and this is the Renaissance Illuminate highlight. I just love these colors. Oh, I actually had a mirror, look. Idiot. And because I didn't bring any brush for this, I'm just going to take this white one with my finger again and kind of mix it up with a bit of the other one next to it. I'm just going to go with my finger here. I think this makes it a bit natural looking also. And now I'm going into my other bag of tricks, and I'm going to take out my brow pencil, which is this one from Primark, and this is PS something, and it's in cool brown. It was only £1 and I love it. So I'm going to do my brows really quick. Comes with a spoolie also. Ready to go.
You just lock the door and put the keys in.
Oh, that makes sense as well.
There you go.
Oh, look at his little hat. We like that. Are we ready?
I have a
We are ready to go.
Yes.
Come on. Here we go. Gonna find.
Do you want your receipt from the cab? Fine, thank you.
Can I pay card with you?
Yeah, of course you can.
No.
No. Not allowed. Sweet.
Do you want your receipt from the cab? No, wait. No, wait. That's the point. You get off, you walk for a bit, which will be cool because it will just get wet. Or we should.
He's shy. I just said let's be inside.
There was a time when I was lonely. I was trying hard to get by, taking day by day. But baby, then you came along. I know I never felt that strong. Nothing's gonna hold us down. Yeah, we are taking off the ground now. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, we'll get there by and by. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, gonna hold us down, 'cause we are taking off the ground now. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, we'll get there by and by. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, we'll get there by and by. Nothing's gonna hold us down. Yeah, nothing's gonna hold us down, 'cause we are taking off the ground now. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, we'll get there by and by, by and by. Stay with me, we're aiming for the sky. We're aiming for the sky. Anywhere, we'll get there by and by. No one there to hold me. Just what I wanted, just what I needed. You saw me through. I was on a slow train headed for a heartbreak. You came along, played a new song. So turn it up, don't ever stop. It's how you do the things you do, and I don't mind. Just take your time. I'll let you do the things you do. The things you tingling down my spine whenever you're around, boy. The way you pull me near and whisper in that sweet voice. Just what I wanted, just what I needed. You pull me through, and I just love to hear you walking through the door now. You came along, played a new song. So turn it up, don't ever stop. It's how you do the things you do, and I don't mind. Just take your time. I'll let you do the things you do. You're so bright, gonna lay it on the line, yeah. I will let you do the things you do, yeah. Rock my soul, got me calling out for more, yeah. Ooh, all the things you do. So turn it up, don't ever stop. It's how you do the things you do, and I don't mind. Just take your time. I'll let you do the things you do. Oh, my darling, got me started hanging on. Ooh, so excited, I can't hide it. You're the one. Ooh, all the things you do. My darling, got me started hanging on. So excited, I can't hide it. You're the one.
Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick update with you. It's the end of the day. We've been working all day, as you probably saw, and this is how my makeup looks. To ignore my hair though, because it was windy, and anyways, this is how the makeup looks, except for this bit because I've been blowing my nose. Like, everything looks really good. Everything looks like it was when I put it on this morning. I think I'm really happy with this foundation, and like all the products, even though some of them they're cheap products, they really perform really well. But of course the base is really important. So kind of the message that I want to give to you guys is that if you can't afford very expensive products, which not everybody can, just buy a very good foundation and a very good primer, do your base really well, and then you can get a not so expensive eyeshadow, blush, and all that rest that you put on top of that, because the most important thing is that you have a really good base that performs really well, and that foundation from NYX is amazing. I do really highly recommend it, especially on my skin type. It performs amazingly. Anyways, I'm going to go now. Bye bye.